All right, so for 7 and 8, we are going to graph each linear inequality. So let's look at number 7 first. Number 7 has y is less than or equal to 3x minus 2. And luckily for us, this time these equations are in slope-intercept form, which makes it a lot easier to graph. But let me just zoom in on it because I think that makes it even easier to see. Okay, so starting off with our y-intercept, that is the minus 2, so negative 2. I'm going to go down to negative 2 and put a dot over there. And then we have our slope. Remember, the slope is the number in front of x. So our slope over here is 3. And 3 is a whole number, but you like your slopes to be in fraction form. So technically, 3 is the same thing as 3 divided by 1. So your slope is 3 divided by run. This means our rise over our run is 3 over 1, which means you're going to go up 3. So from your original point over here, you're going to go up 3, so 1, 2, 3, and then you're going to run 1, which means go to the right 1. So here is our next point, and we can keep doing this process. Up 3, right 1, up 3, right 1, up 3, right 1. You see how all of my points, they go up 3 and right 1 from the previous point. Okay, and now let's take a look. Do we want to connect this with a dotted line or a solid line? Take a look at your symbol. Is it dotted or solid? Hopefully you are saying solid. It is solid because of the equal to line. So whenever you see this symbol, this line right here, this underneath line thing, that's the equal to line. It represents the equal sign. So since it's there, we must do a solid line. So I'm going to connect this with a solid line. Okay, I think that's as good of a line as I can do. And then we're going to plug in something. What are we going to plug in? Well, the easiest point to plug in all the time is 0, 0. So I'm going to test out 0, 0 again. And why is it easiest? Well, it's just because 0 is an easy number to deal with. So let's test 0, 0. Where can I write that? I'll just write it here. Test 0, 0. Okay, so when it says y is less than or equal to 3x minus 2, well, in 0, 0, both your x and y are 0. So I'm going to say 0 is less than or equal to 3 times 0 minus 2. So then simplifying, 0 is less than or equal to, that's nothing. This is negative 2. Okay, so is 0 less than or equal to negative 2? Is that true? Is 0 less than negative 2? Think about it for a little bit. No, 0 is not less than negative 2. I would rather be having $0 just be plain broke than owe somebody $2. Okay, so 0 is greater than negative 2. This is a lie. Okay, so 0, 0, the point 0, 0 lied to us. And what do you do with liars? You stay away from them. So since 0, 0 was on top of our line, I'm going to shade under our line because we don't like liars and we stay away. Okay, that was really bad shading. Let me shade better. I don't want to pass my line. That's what I did earlier. There we go. Okay, so just shade everything underneath our solid line. And we're shading underneath it because 0, 0 was on top of it and 0, 0 was a liar. And we stay away from liars. Okay, so that's why I'm shading to the right or underneath it, whatever you want to call it. I'm shading on the side that the 0, 0 is not at because 0, 0 lied to us and you want to stay away from liars. So that was number 7. Hopefully that was a little bit more clear since we've done like 2 other graphing examples by now. All right, let's try number 8. So I want you guys to try it on your own first, but I will, of course, go over it afterwards. So try it on your own, pause the video, see if you get it right, and if you don't, it's totally fine. Remember, this is still brand new to us. So if you get it wrong, it's okay. Pause the video now. All right, so welcome back. Let's see if you got it correct. Okay, so over here we have our y-intercept of positive 4, which means I'm going to put a dot at positive 4. And then we also have our slope over here. So our slope is -2, but we like it in fraction form. So it's -2 over 1. So that means a rise over run of -2 over 1. -2, that looks bad, but there we go, -2 over 1. So from our initial point, we're going to go down 2 and right 1. Down 2, right 1, down 2, right 1. Why am I going down? Because our slope's negative. So down 2 and right 1, down 2, right 1, down 2, right 1, down 2, right 1. Okay? So we have our slope going downwards, which is good because it's a negative slope. And then let's take a look. Do we want a solid or a dotted line? According to our symbol, I don't see the equal to line. So I'm going to draw dotted. Dotted because no equal to line. Oops. There you go. Can't spell, but there you go. Dotted because there's no equal to line. So I'm just going to try my best to dot it all through. Okay, and then following the same pattern on this side. Okay, so here's my dotted line. Now, what point should we try out? The easiest point to try out is always 0, 0. So let's take a look at if 0, 0 is a liar or a truth teller. So I'm going to test 0, 0. And whenever you test 0, 0, your x is 0 and your y is 0. So plugging it into our equation, we have 0 is less than -2 times 0 plus 4. Literally just replacing your y and your x with zeros. Simplify. 0 is less than 0 plus 4. Simplify again. 0 is less than 4. Is this true? Is 0 less than 4? This is true. And so this one I'm just going to label true. And so since 0, 0 was a truth teller in this situation, we like people that tell the truth. We're going to shade the side that has 0, 0 on it. So I'm going to just shade this entire side because this is the side that has 0, 0 on it. And 0, 0 told us the truth. So we're going to stick with it this time. We will avoid it if it tells us a lie. We will go towards it if it tells us the truth. Okay? We'll shade all of that. I know shading's taking me a while, so there we go. I have shaded the side with 0, 0 in it because it told us the truth. All right, so if you have any questions, please pause the video, of course, and let me know. But other than that, I will see you in the next video.